Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Phoenix Lee back with another video. In today's video, we will look at the easiest strategy to improve in Fortnite. This strategy is to create a game plan before you go into your games. Let's go over how to create a game plan and where you should create a game plan. Before we do that, I want to explain why creating a game plan is useful. Game planning is useful because it makes the game more consistent. This removes a lot of the random elements in the game which might make you panic and make bad decisions. First, let's start off at the beginning with the off spawn. Game planning is quite easy here. You just need to plan to win your off spawn fight. I recommend watching pros that land at your drop spot and finding what their strats are for your POI because every POI is different and I couldn't go over them all. The other way to game plan for your off spawn is by creating the most efficient loot routes. You need to create the paths that get you out of your drop as quickly as possible. This can be found through trial and error or just by watching pro players and learning what routes they do. Now let's look at mid-game planning. Mid-game planning can be very simple or very complicated depending on what level you are at. If you're just planning to get through opens or do well in a cash cup, then all you really need to know is the positions you want to take. In this season, I recommend the satellite dishes and mountains. You should have a set plan for each type of mid-game zone. I'm going to use myself as an example. In solos, I've been landing dirty dogs. I know if the zone pulls north, that I'll go to the steamy stack and position there. I know if the zone pulls towards dirty, I'll take the satellite dish on cami split. I know that on south zones, I want to position myself on the spire tower on Misty Lake, and so on. This gives my rotations more focus and a clearer end goal of each rotation. Next, and finally, let's move on to endgame planning. This is the most simple because it really boils down to if you want to play height, low, or mid ground. You should have a general idea of where you want to go, and you should have a general plan for your endgame playstyle before you enter endgame. With all that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want more educational content like this in the future, make sure to subscribe. Peace.